Guys, what's up and welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I'm so excited because I'm going to be reviewing the new Pure Cosmetics collaboration with Rawbeautykristi. Oh my god, I'm just so freaking excited. You guys have no idea. So let's just dive into this. Okay guys, before I get into this video, I do want to let you guys know, look what I'm wearing. The freaking sister hoodie from James Charles. If you guys are new here, if you guys have been following my channel for a while, I did do a video where I talked about this debacle of a sweater launch, and my sweater is finally here. I got tons of DMs asking me if I received my sweater. It's here. It finally arrived in the mail. I'm finally wearing it. It's comfortable, but it's not the most comfortable sweater I've ever worn, but I definitely think it's really cute and it's cozy and I can just lounge around in the sweater all day. So there is the update on that. But what I'm so excited to get into is this collaboration with Rawbeautykristi. If you guys haven't already figured it out or don't know, I have such respect for Rawbeautykristi. I love her so freaking much. Actually, my first video here on YouTube was following a Rawbeautykristi tutorial like 2 years ago. I have fallen in love with her when I saw her doing the auditions for Nick's Face Awards years ago, and I have fallen in love with her since. I watched her when she hit 100,000 subscribers. I was so freaking happy. She has just been such a joy here in this community. I have loved watching her grow and flourish and just become the best influencer all around. Like, she is who I strive to be. She is like my role model, my idol, and she literally has the purest, kindest soul of all time. I literally cannot stress this enough. She does not know who I am. Well, I mean, she knows. She doesn't know who I am. Well, she didn't at the time. And 2 years ago, I was in a really low spot in my life. I didn't know if I was going to make it, honestly. And she had reached out to me, and we had a really long, in-depth conversation together. And she is the reason why I'm still sitting here today. She's the reason why I started my YouTube channel. She is truly a baton of what an influencer is in my mind. I think she handles everything with grace and with class. And she's just a pure, kind-hearted soul. And she's freaking 19 weeks pregnant. I'm so happy for her. And I have told you guys time and time again that if she ever just sold a trash bag, I would buy that trash bag. I literally buy everything that she recommends, even though it doesn't always work for me because she has dry skin. I have very oily skin. I still love her more than anything. So when I saw that she was doing this collaboration, I was like, bitch. I have to get it. I have to get it. Like, you guys know. You guys already know. This went on sale the day of my anniversary, and I kind of put my anniversary on hold just so that I can get this collection. Now, what is really unfortunate is the fact that this collection, unfortunately, or the launch, was so horrendous. It was the worst launch I have ever experienced, and it's not Kristi's fault whatsoever. Like, she apologized so much, even though she owes no one an apology. Like, it's not her fault. And I saw so many people saying, Kristi, it's not your fault. Like, it was not her fault that it kind of just became a really horrible launch, unfortunately. It took me about 2.5 hours to purchase this collection. I bought 2 eyeshadow palettes because, I'm giving one away. And then I did buy a pair of lashes each. I bought both the lashes right over here. Unfortunately, when it went through, I didn't know that it went through. Right when I said proceed with or place order, I did pay for overnight shipping, so I did pay $20 overnight shipping because I wanted this baby here ASAP. Whenever I pressed enter, it said error processing my payment, and then I saw it hit my bank account. I never got a confirmation email, so I got really concerned, and I sent a DM to Pure Cosmetics. I said they would look into it. I gave them what I thought would be an order number because I saw it on my Pure account page, but they can never verify it for me. And then I saw so many people having the same issue going, did I get it? Did I not get it? I saw some people saying they went through PayPal and their PayPal actually refunded them the money, that if you don't have a confirmation email, then you're not guaranteed to get the collection. So I was like, fuck, what do I do? So at the same time that this was going on, my dog Koa got extremely sick. I mean, we literally had to go to the emergency vet. So I spent 5 hours at the emergency vet. All the while, I queued up to be sitting there at Rawbeautykristi's queue because I was like, I'm not missing this. My dog is getting a fluid bag put into his body because of how dehydrated he is for how sick he was. But I sat there on my phone, took care of him, and I did not want to miss this launch. And so when it was my turn, it took me like I want to say almost 3 hours to get through this queue. I did buy another round of what I thought would be just the palette and the 2 lashes. It again denied my card. again denied my card. And the third time it actually went through and I got a confirmation email. And then I checked my bank account and I got charged 3 times. And I was like, ah, shucks. Like, I was so pissed. But what I will definitely say is that the Pure Cosmetics team really took care of me. I emailed customer service yesterday morning. They responded back saying that my original order, this one right here, actually went through and is being already shipped my way. And they saw that I did have 3 other orders. I put in my phone number. They gave me a prompt call and they were so sweet. I talked to like a assistant manager, Laura. She was incredibly sweet, said she was so sorry for everything that had happened. She completely offered me a refund for all 3 of those purchases. I did tell them to go ahead and cancel it because I don't need to have like 5 palettes and like so many lashes. Like, I know that it's sold out and there's some people out there who didn't get their hands on it, and I felt bad because I felt like I was one of those people that contributed to someone not getting it because my order just wasn't going through, but yet it was on their end, but it didn't show it on my end. So that was my mistake for hitting that button over and over again, but they had made it seem that no, you're not gonna be double charged, not gonna go through, but mine was triple charged at that point. But they went ahead and refunded my entire stuff. They canceled orders, so hopefully those would be available to people who were waiting, who are not sure. I know they're still trying to figure it out completely, and I know that it was a horrible launch, but they took such good care of me. Pure Cosmetics was so sweet. They took really good care of me. They got back to me like so quickly, and I'm just so proud that I got this. I think this is so stunning, and I've rambled on for so long at this point, but I'm just so happy that I got my hands on this collection. I'm gonna love and cherish it forever because it's Rawbeautykristi. If you guys don't know, this is a $34 palette. Everything you guys see right here, this is hand drawn by Kristi herself. Such talent. Mine would look like a pure butt doodles because it'd be so bad. But I love the aesthetics. I love the little personal touches that she put in here. I love the names that she put on each side because each side has a different meaning. I love the neutrals. I love they're colorful. And I like that you can mix and match. And to see her face here in a product, so freaking cool. So I'm so excited to get into this. Now, I'm gonna try to be as unbiased as possible, but that might be a little difficult because of how much I fucking love her. So here's this side right here. This is the whole neutral side, so beautiful. And then on the back, we do have the colorful side right here, which I'm probably gonna play more around with the colorful side because you guys don't know me already. I love having colors, so stunning. And then we do have the lashes. Now the lashes do retail for $14 a piece. They are a cruelty-free lash. I like how this is Can't Be Bothered. We have Lovely right here. Now Lovely is gonna be more of the natural lashes. I like how she mixed the rose gold to be with the natural side. And then this this holographic will go with more of the colorful side, the more dramatic pair of lashes. So let me go ahead and swatch these colors for you guys, and then we're just gonna dive right on into this because I cannot wait. Alrighty guys, so don't mind the swatches. I'm really not good at swatches, but this is going to be the colorful side right here. Now there is something that I'm noticing. This shade right here, Tribute, this is actually loose. Like when I mess around, that you guys see that, it's actually really loose in the pan. I feel like it's going to pop out. It's not sitting very well inside the palette, but you know, it happens. But I can definitely say these colors have so much pigment to them. I only did one swipe and that's how they turned out. I could tell that by playing around the colorful side, it is going to have a little bit of staining because they do use dye. Since they don't use carmine, carmine helps to get like the reds and purples and pinks. Those are crushed beetles to help to alleviate those colors. Instead of using carmine, they do use artificial dye, which can cause staining of the hands right here. How they keep the palette vegan, so I understand why they did it. But that is such pigment, so freaking beautiful. Then on this side, we do have more than neutral. Again, like I said, I'm not really good at swatches. I actually think this side is incredibly beautiful. Like, I love the shade Moo. Oh my God, Moo Point. It is so freaking gorgeous. So is this shade right here. And I like how she did it where you can go down the row. Instead of going like this way, she did it so you can go down so the colors can kind of match. You can do diagonal. Like, you can do so much. And you could like literally just flip it and reverse it. I like how you can just kind of like go back and forth between the two palettes. I think that is so freaking sick. All right, so now I'm gonna go ahead and zoom you guys in and we're just gonna get this look going. All right, so clearly I wasn't recording like I thought I was. So I was just talking to the camera for like 5 minutes straight. Oh God. But I did set my eyes with my P. Louise setting base right here, and I did go in with my E14 brush. This is from the Starry Night collection from Bling Brushes. I do have a code. It's code Allie to save you guys 10% off your purchase. But what I want to let you guys know is that they are releasing this entire Starry Night collection once again this Friday. It will be available for pre-order. And then the silver edition of the Bring on the Bling collection from Bling Brushes is going to be available again this Friday for pre-order. And I think the 24-piece set from the silver collection is going to be back as well. So just want to let you guys know, I'm so excited. There's such amazing brushes. But I did go in with the shade Dandelion right here. And I did say it does have quite a bit of pickup, but that is completely okay. It's laying down so freaking beautifully. Now, I am so beyond impressed with Rawbeautykristi. Like, this bitch shut the internet down. What? People waited 10 hours, like 10 hours, myself included. I didn't even check out. My last checkout was like at 10:35, but it was so worth it. It was worth every single step of the way. I have no problem waiting for her. And I know that it was such like a fiasco of a launch, but I really, really hope that she takes this moment in and just really just like goes, wow, like that was, you did that, Kristi. You shut the freaking internet down. I'm so proud. And I was so happy to wait. Like I had no problem waiting for her. I wait for her all day, any day. Like her stuff is so worth it. And damn, this has such pigment to it. Like, bitch, it's beautiful. I'm loving this right here. Has such pigmentation to it. That is so freaking nice. The next shade I'm gonna go into is Am I Orange, which I experience all the time. Such a pretty, pretty palette. I'm gonna lay that down right next to this. I do wish it was a little bit deeper shade of an orange. I kind of was hoping to be like almost like a burnt orange, but it's still really pretty nonetheless. What I'm loving though is I'm loving how these shades are blending together. Oof. They're blending together so nicely. That is so freaking beautiful. I love how these are blending down together. Oh my God. So nicely. Okay, then I'm gonna go into the shade Tribute right here. This is the shade that's not necessarily staying down my palette, that it's a little loose. I'm gonna start to pack that right here. Now, I do want to go ahead and say, guys, I am not a professional makeup artist, so this doesn't look the best. I do apologize. I just want to play around with some colors on this side, and then on the other, I'm going to do a neutral eye look so I can just show you how versatile this palette really, really is. There is a little bit of fallout in the face right there. That's okay, though. Okay, so now that that eye is complete, I did try to take Cafe Disco and try to put in the center of the orange eye. Not really the biggest fan of that, but I really do like how this looks. I am going to go ahead and take, maybe I'm going to go in with Hurtful and do like underneath. I feel like that might be really pretty or might be too much. We're going to find out. But on this side, I am going to go ahead and do like a natural eye so you can kind of see the difference between the two and like just really like test this palette out, you know, like show the best of both sides. Show the duality of the two palettes. You know, get it? Duality? Oh my gosh, so totally random, but last night I shaved my face and then my face was just like, it needed moisturizer so much. So I used my favorite face moisturizer of all time. It's my Washu Shiseido. This is the Clear Mega Hydrating Gel. This is my favorite rich people's skin. That's how I feel like it smells like. So freaking good. I love this so much. It is my absolute favorite moisturizer of all time. Hint. Favorite moisturizer. Washu Shiseido. Favorite moisturizer ever. Okay, so now that that is laid down, I am gonna go in with this side. I'm gonna go in with, I got a golden ticket right here. I'm gonna take this on my finger and we're gonna go ahead and pop it into the inner corner of the eye. You know what's actually funny is that people were showing on, I think it was like on BuzzFeed and on TikTok, that there was a scene in Willy Wonka where this like the candy guy shop dude was like lifting up like this headboard and like literally like smashed the girl in the face that was sitting right there. It's not funny, but it was funny because it was funny because the fact that like it made it into the movie and nobody noticed that this guy literally hit this girl straight in the face. Like, how does that happen?
Borrow and collect up all the cream, the candy man.
Oh, this shimmer is laying down rather nicely, really beautiful. It goes really nicely with the finger. I'm sure that if you use like a wet brush, it might apply even better. I just like applying my shimmers with the finger. I don't know why, I just find it to be so like soothing, but really pretty. Is this shade Moo Point right here. Such a beautiful, beautiful shade. I love like the purple mauve pink. It is so pretty. Oh my God, that is like the prettiest freaking color I have ever freaking seen. That is so gorgeous. Wow. Definitely a lot of pickup in the pan, but this color is laying down so beautifully. What? This is such a pretty color. I'm not really one to really care for a neutral eye look, but this is something that I can see myself doing all the time because it is just so pretty. It has a little bit of color, which I like, and it's just laying down so nicely. It like definitely just like packs onto the lid. Oh my God, is it nice? Just stunning color. Okay. Then I'm gonna go in with the best name. You're not my real dad. Such a good name. I love when she says that. I love it. I feel like this would be such a beautiful, like, deep brown. I'm gonna start to place that right here. Yeah. Okay, so I know that I gotta clean up these eyes right here, but I definitely think these formulas are performing so well. I think they just look so beautiful. There definitely is a lot of fallout in the pan, so you are gonna have like a messy palette, but these are just so freaking beautiful. They perform so well. They're so blendable. They're highly pigmented. The shimmers have such like pop to them. Like, I freaking love it. So I'm gonna go ahead and throw on a pair of lashes, do the rest of my face, guys, and then I will be right back. All right, guys, and this is the final look. So for this eye right here, I did go in with the shade B and You're Not My Real Dad underneath the waterline line, and then I used the shade Golden Ticket for my inner corner as well as my brow bone. Then for this eye right here, I actually went in with Hurtful for my waterline, and then I went in with Cafe Disco for my inner corner and my brow shade as well. And I just think they're absolutely such stunning colors. Look, I'm stumbling my words because I'm just so freaking excited. For the lashes, I actually use the Lovely lashes right here. Now, about the lashes, I'm actually not the biggest fan of the lashes, and the only reason I love the style, I think the style is so me, it's just so beautiful, but the reason why I'm not the biggest fan is because the band itself is just so flimsy, if that's the best way to put it. Like, I love my D-Star lashes. These are the style page right here. I love the band. It has a thicker band, which makes it so the lashes really don't move. This one right here, because it is a clear band, it is a softer band. You can wobble it, you can maneuver it, you can shape it, which is great for some people. It's actually really great for beginners, because if you are a beginner person when it comes to lashes, having a really thin band like this can actually make you feel like you are not wearing lashes whatsoever. I don't mind thicker bands to work with, but I do know that when I first started off, I liked bands like this, but then as I progressed with doing lashes a lot more, I really like the thicker bands. So that's my only thing I have negative to say. So I'm just not the biggest fan of the lash band itself, just because I felt like it could just break off so easily. Like, I feel like I could, instead of like cutting the lashes down with a little pair of scissors, I could just tear it off with my finger because of how flimsy the band is. But that's my only negative I have to say. Other than that, I think this entire collection is just so freaking cool. I definitely think these lashes are so gorgeous. I went for the more natural lashes. I really wanted to go for the Can't Be Bothered because these are like for sure my style, but because I did two different eye looks, I just felt like this would complement both eye looks, because I like the shape where like wings itself out. So stunning. I do not feel that my eyes right now, they're just so comfortable. As for the eyeshadow palette, I love this eyeshadow palette so freaking much, and it's not just because it's Rawbeautykristi. Like, in reality, I'm gonna take away the name just for a minute. The palette itself, I think, is absolutely amazing. I think the pigmentation for the shadows are just there. They blend so beautifully, so effortlessly into each other. They have such pigmentation. The shimmers go on beautifully with a finger. That you don't need any sort of like glitter glue or anything to lay it down. You don't need a wet brush. It just go on so effortlessly, and I just really love the fact that you can kind of combine the two together. Like, you can have your neutral eyes, you can have your colorful eyes, you can kind of just mix and match between the two. I love the fact that it does have a mirror on both sides. Now, she did say that you can still recycle this, even though there's a mirror. She definitely recommends to recycle this, but I also love how compact it is. Like, you can literally take this anywhere with you. You can take it in your purse, you can take it on the go, you can take it to your job. This can literally travel with you anywhere. Normally when you have an 18-piece palette, they're usually these big ginormous palettes. This just fits in your bag, and I just freaking love it. I love the concept. I love doing it like this. I'm sure you can like wait I don't know. I really love the concept. I love mixing and matching between the two. And you guys know, I do not like any neutral eyes whatsoever. I'm all about the colorful looks, but I really, really like how this neutral side came out. I think it's really beautiful. I really love the shade Mood Point. I think this is such a beautiful mauve-y shade. I think this can go good anybody out there. Seriously, it's such a beautiful color. These are such beautiful shades. I love the transitional shades you have right here, so you can go deeper, darker, you can mix and match. I really love how you can mix and match with these colors right here. You can have all your transition shades on the other side, mix with these colors, and just use both sides for each other. I think it's so cool, and I really freaking love this. I think Rawbeautykristi did such a great job. She held off on doing collections in any thing that had her name on it for so freaking long. Not only did she hit 1 million fragrance subscribers this year, she's also got pregnant and she has her first launch with her name on it. Like, that is just so freaking cool. Kristi, you knocked this out of the park. This is absolutely a fantastic collection. I am so in love with it and I cannot wait to keep playing with it so much more. I also love the personal touches that you did right here with drawing the little stuff on here. I love the personal touches with the names in the back. I think you just did a wonderful job and I am just so honored as a consumer to have your product in my hand, and this is something I'm going to recommend always. I'm going to definitely keep going back to this time and time again. I think this is definitely a staple in anyone's collection, and I am just so freaking proud of you. You have no idea. I'm so freaking proud of you, and I cannot wait to see where your future takes you. So thank you so much for releasing this awesome palette. I'm so happy. So yeah, guys, with that said, of course, I couldn't buy this collection without buying a little extra for you. So not only do I have a glorious palette for myself, I did purchase a second one to do a giveaway with. Now, this giveaway is super easy, super simple. All you guys have to do is be subscribed to my channel, follow me on Instagram, and if you don't have Instagram, that's okay. Just leave a comment down below where I can reach you, whether it's Instagram, Twitter, email, YouTube. That is it. You guys don't have to do anything else. I will leave the giveaway details down below, but I'll have the giveaway going on until Monday, July 27th. Gives you about 2 weeks to enter into this giveaway. Hopefully somebody can get their awesome hands on this palette. I'm so excited to do a giveaway with that. So with that said, guys, that is it for today's video, guys. If you guys like this video, please make sure you guys give this video a cheeky thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you guys have not already, because I do post every day, every other day, just depending. Also, thank you guys so much for reaching out to me about my little puppers. He's doing okay. He's on the road to recovery, and I just cannot thank you guys enough for reaching out. You guys have no idea how much it means to me, and he's doing perfectly okay as of now. So, yeah, guys, I love you guys, and I'll see you guys in the very next video. Bye! Little old me is gonna be reviewing. No. But I'm gonna be reviewing the new Rawbeautykristi collaboration with PURCOSMETICS. Hey guys, hair. Now I do want you guys know they are bringing these. They're orange. I also love the personal touches of the I'm so excited. You fucking rock, Kristi.